Hello cookbook friends and welcome to the Cookbook Divas YouTube channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be looking at yogurt and whey. This is recipes of an Iranian immigrant life, but it is also our author Homa Dashtaki. I hope I said that correctly. She is the owner of the White Mustache, or co-owner with her father. And you can learn all about that. That's going to be in the description down below. So they use whey in all kinds of stuff. So this isn't just recipes from Iran, but it's also recipes that they've picked up over time by traveling, moving to like LA and other places around the world, and how they recycle and have become more eco-friendly because they're using whey. So you can find their shop as well in the description down below. Another thing I want to be really transparent about is this cookbook does not have very many photos. I could probably tell you how many, probably like 4 or something like that. There's not a lot of photos. There's a lot more reading involved. So if you are a photo needer, I don't know if that's right, but if you need photos, this might not be for you, but I love the messages here. The recipes are really interesting. They've broken down exactly what kind of ingredients you might need throughout the cookbook that might be a little different. So like sour grape juice, for instance. How do you find that? We have sumac, rose water. This is one I've never heard of. It's called Zizifora. So you learn a lot in this cookbook, and there's a lot of really unique recipes, but I will share with you the photos we do have. So here, again, this is more about using yogurt and whey and what the best processes are, and it's not necessarily strictly Iranian recipes. Keep that in mind. They're also Zoroastrian, which is really fun. I learned that on their website. So some people from that community have contributed to this cookbook, whether or not they were from Iran or wherever. So here we go. This is a Mast au Musir, a savory Leopolita yogurt. And you'll see how much it actually makes, the description of this recipe, who's contributed, and what it goes with as well, including the page numbers. Here are some gorgeous photos. I just wished it was filled with more of these photos. There are some illustrations throughout, but they're not big. They're very small. But wow, I mean, seriously, just so pretty. All in the center of this book. This looks just stunning. So the illustrations look more like this. So let's look at more of the actual recipes. We have a whey fermented sauerkraut, which sounds super interesting. Most of these are really pretty simple. It's just like 2 ingredients, really. There's not a list here. So like, for instance, it talks about sauerkraut, etc. It says how to make it. Like, find some salt, whey, and shredded cabbage. That's it. That's all you need. So that's pretty nice. Sometimes they do have a list of ingredients you might need, including tools. So if there's some special tools you might need to make a special dish or a special side, condiment, etc., they will provide that information for you, which is really helpful, especially if you think, oh yeah, I'm going to make a big batch of yogurt today, and then you don't have anything for that. So that's really nice. I forgot to go through, I apologize. Let's look through the table of contents first. I got all excited about the photos, and I like what they're doing here. It's fun. So we have foundational recipes, condiments, snacks, and sides, soup, stews, and that can vary for a lot of things, like even meat dishes versus non-meat, veggie, rice, breakfast, breads, butters, preserves, desserts, drinks, etc. So very straightforward, and the primary ingredient is whey or yogurt. So let's look at this a little bit further. So soups and stews, we have a yogurt stew. I've never thought about doing that. That sounds pretty phenomenal. So here's our list of ingredients here. Directions step by step, including like if you're aiming to get something finished in a certain amount of time, how long each thing is actually going to take. So it says like 6 p.m. person 2. So it might even require 2 people. Wow. So I have not read through this entire cookbook yet, but this sounds very detailed and very interesting and international. So we have a borscht with whey from Brooklyn, a whey enhanced summer gazpacho. Let's move forward a little bit further. This is using whey or yogurt with meat, which I love actually. This sourness, the acidity, the sourness. Let's be scientific here. The acidity of the yogurt and creaminess, it all just makes the meat it's great. It's wonderful. We have taichin. I've never heard of this before. Rice and yogurt. Soulmates at the Iranian table formalize their love affair in this glorious, decadent casserole type dish. It's got yogurt, butter, eggs, egg yolks. So it's kind of like a cake of rice. Ooh, that looks amazing. I mean, that sounds great. And it's got lots of cool stuff in here too. Like, it says barberries. Wow. Okay. I think I've actually seen that recipe on TikTok. Shh. Okay. Meat and fish. And it's saved on my playlist. I'm so excited. Whey caramel barbecue sauce that you could put on meat generally. Ooh, more photos. That surprised me. Here we go. Beautiful table settings. It's really stunning. One thing I wish that maybe they have done, or they should have done, is maybe have like the page number if these are featured in this cookbook. Because like there's a ton of these dishes in here that I'm like, I want to know how to make that, you know? So it'd be nice to know exactly what it was. So here's some more beautiful table settings. Just so gorgeous. Okay, I'll share with you guys a few more things. We have Whey to start the weekend pancakes. That's a great way to do that. Fluffy Whey biscuits. Preserves. I think we kind of briefly went over that, like the shredded cabbage. Here we have desserts. Let's look through some of these. Here we do have a list of some dishes, including their page numbers. They have whey pops, like a Persian cucumber, watermelon, mango. Yum. Let's see if I can find any photos to show you guys. But you kind of get the gist of how this cookbook is, and it is really informative. I don't think I've actually cooked with whey. I've cooked with yogurt quite a bit. So if you're interested in this, learning more about the White Mustache Company, if you are familiar with them, their recipes, some things that they picked up along the way, and being more environmentally friendly too, just learning how to use all of your ingredients available to you. This is a really great cookbook, and there's a lot of information about Iranian culture, Zoroastrianism, and just a lot of fun stuff incorporating with food. So this is very fun. Yogurt and whey. All right, if you are looking for more cookbooks, make sure to join us on our socials. Those are down below. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, and our Amazon Live channel at amazon.com/live/Cookbook Divas. And make sure if there's a cookbook you want us to look through, go ahead and comment down below. Subscribe so you're notified whenever we do upload new videos, and we'll get to it. We'll try our best for sure. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.